Hey there, crypto enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel, where we break down the latest in blockchain and digital assets. Today, we're tackling a super practical topic: how to transfer USDT from your wallet to an exchange in 2025. USDT, or Tether, is one of the most popular stablecoins, and knowing how to move it securely is essential for trading or investing. Whether you're a beginner or just brushing up on your skills, this step-by-step guide will have you transferring funds like a pro in no time. First things first, make sure you have your USDT in a compatible wallet, like Trust Wallet or MetaMask, and an account set up on a reputable exchange such as Binance or Coinbase. Always double-check that your exchange supports USDT on the same network, whether it's ERC20 on Ethereum, Tron, or another blockchain, to avoid any transfer mishaps. Step 1. Log into your exchange account and navigate to the deposit section. Look for USDT specifically and copy the provided wallet address. This is crucial. Never use an address from a different cryptocurrency. Next, open your wallet app or website. Select USDT from your asset list and choose the Send or Transfer option. Now, paste the exchange's wallet address into the recipient field. Double-check everything: the address, the amount you're sending, and the network type. It's easy to make a typo here, so take your time. Before you hit confirm, review any transaction fees. In 2025, with blockchain tech evolving, fees might be lower, but they can still add up, so pick the most cost-effective network if possible. Once you're ready, confirm the transaction. You'll get a confirmation code or see it pending on the blockchain. Step 2. Wait for the transfer to process. This usually takes a few minutes to an hour, depending on network congestion. Keep an eye on your exchange account. Once it shows up, you're good to go. A quick tip: always enable two-factor authentication on both your wallet and exchange for added security. And remember, in the fast-paced world of crypto, things can change, so stay updated with the latest protocols. That's it for today's guide. If this helped you, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more tips, and drop a comment if you have questions. Let's keep building that crypto knowledge together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.